Hello everyone. Good morning and welcome to our Healing Faces and our little community here. Buenos días a todos. Aquí estamos nuevamente. I told you guys on, was it Tuesday? I cannot remember, that I was coming back Thursday to share a little bit of where the moon is going to be today and to work a little bit with what we can get for the next new moon in Aquarius, and I will be talking a little bit more about that next week, but I just want to touch certain points today. Así que buenos días a todos. Nada, aquí estamos nuevamente. Voy a hablarles un poquito sobre dónde está la luna, ¿verdad? Nuestra luna, la luna diaria, dónde va a estar durante el día de hoy y el día de mañana, y pues y seguimos. Vamos entonces a trabajar con nuestro oráculo de la divinidad femenina, with our divine feminine oracle, to see what the message is going to bring us today. Okay, so we can start and we can gain a little bit of insight and keep moving on with our day with maybe a different perspective than the one that we woke up with. Remember, like I told you the other day, in the past life that I made, depending on how you wake up is how your day is going to be. So decide if you're going to start your day out of fear and insecurities and doubts, or if you would love to start your day out of love, gratitude, and joy. It's going to be up to you how you're going to spend the rest of your day today. It doesn't matter the circumstances around you. It won't matter if you find difficulties and all that. That's part of life. You just need to learn how to embrace those difficulties, and how that person that you might maybe bump into today, that is not going to be helping you get a pleasant vibe from them or for the situation. Just learn, try to see what lesson that is teaching you, because sometimes we encounter certain people in our life and we confront certain situations that are just here to teach us lessons, and we really don't even think about that often. So we're going to see what's going to happen with the Divine Feminine Oracle today. So remember, it's going to be up to you, guys. Oh, okay. I really don't know how to read that or how to say this, but she is the mystic of peace. And she's telling us today, I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Right? Aquí tenemos para ustedes. ¿Qué nos dice ella? Yo soy paz. Y cuando mi mente está clara, el camino se aclara de igual manera. What can I tell you guys? Most of the times we love the drama, the difficulty of the situation, and we get too involved in what certain things in life can, bring out for us. And we forget the most important thing, and it's to try to stay in balance, just try to stay at peace. And we just, it's like we just dive into what we are, into the current that we don't want to dive in, right? It's like we see the clear water and the not that clear or clean water, and instead of thinking of going and wet our feet in the clear or clean water, we just want to soak our feet into the water that is not that clean. And that happens to us with so many things in life. And with life itself, sometimes we focus too much on the negative aspects of what's going on to us or what's going on around us. And we totally forget that when we are at peace, when we find that sense of peace and calmness within us, we can think clearly, we can see clearly, and that way, the path is going to clear open for us. But when we encounter difficulties and we stay stuck in that thought pattern of things not happening the way we want to, or things happening in ways that we cannot understand, or finding people that just take maybe what's the worst part of us, we forget that those are situations, that we cannot control, and that they're gonna happen. And there's situations like this every day in our lives, and we cannot just avoid those. Those will come, and we just need to learn how to embrace the message behind that. We need to learn how to find peace after that happen, after we go through a difficulty. We need to try to stay grounded and centered so we can come back to ourselves again and say, oh, okay, this happens to me, but I'm not gonna lose it, because there's nothing I can do to control or change what happened, and I want to be at peace. Remember, when we are at peace, cuando estamos en paz con nosotros mismos, nuestra mente ve todo con mayor claridad, y por ende el camino se nos abre de maneras magníficas y maravillosas, y podemos ver las cosas más simples de la vida, las podemos apreciar mejor, vemos más hermosas incluso de lo que son muchas veces. Así que I'm inviting you guys today to keep your inner peace today, to find that balance and that alignment, and to remember that everything will pass in life, nothing will remain forever. And all of those things that are going on everywhere right now and are just difficulties and lessons we might need it to learn at some points. So with this, I'm saying sometimes we feel like they're like we're being punished or stuff like that, or we've been cursed because things doesn't go our way. And we do not realize the most important thing, and it's the fact that we want things meant to be in a certain ways. We want things to happen in certain ways, but when they don't happen like that, it's because they were not meant to be like that. It's not because you're receiving a punish or because you're being, not heard by the divine. No, it's because sometimes the divines, the universe, God, the life force, however you want to name it, sometimes just say, no, you want to go this way, but I need to show you this first, because you need to learn this before you get to where you need to or where you want to. And I will lead the way for you, but you need to learn certain things first. So with this said, remember to try to bring and keep balance in your life. Remember to try to keep that harmony, and try to bring that sense of peace everywhere you go. Don't only just try to do it and be like, oh, okay, I'm at peace right now, I'm good, everything is fine, whatever, and then something happened to you and randomly you start like yelling and arguing, and everything that you said you were gonna do to stay at peace and all that, don't forget about it, because that's the thing. Our ego always wants to control everything within us, and we cannot let our ego control everything. That's when things get wrong for us. Así que no dejemos que el ego nos controle. Vamos a tratar de permanecer en ese sentido, ¿verdad? En esa sensación de paz interior. Y vamos a tratar de cargar eso durante todo el día de hoy para que esa paz se note y se la contagiemos a los demás. Principalmente a todas esas personas alrededor de nosotros que necesitan un poquito de paz en el día de hoy y que necesitan un poquito, ¿verdad?, de armonía y de calma. Well, like I was telling you guys, the daily moon today enters Libra. It's going to be today and tomorrow like that. So it's going to be like that today, Thursday and Friday. And it's still on the one in give us phase. I think Friday or no, Saturday it will be changing to a waxing phase. But this daily moon in Libra, it's energy, and I'm laughing, I'm smiling right now because I'm talking about how we should remain at peace within ourselves, how we need to find balance and all that stuff. And I always try to sit down and wrote the important, points for me to share with you guys regarding the inside of the daily moon. And I wrote this last night, and I just wrote it and really didn't even pay attention to it until right now that I'm rereading it for you guys. And I'm just done letting you guys know what the Divine Feminine Oracle has for us and what we should be carrying during the day today. And it's when this happens, it's kind of a reassurance of what I do. And I love when this happens, because this brings me a sense of harmony, period, of joy and of gratitude that you have no idea. I've been talking about peace. I'm talking about the mystic of peace and how when we are at peace, our mind clear and our path, our way clears the same way. And the daily moon in Libra, its energy is a call to seek for balance and harmony. It's a great time for us to discover ourselves and to do that through the company of others. So, and through your relationships. It can be through your love relationship, to your relationship with your peers, with friends, with family. But try to discover yourself through those relationships. Try to keep that balance and harmony. And try, with the daily moon in Libra, try to see how you are and how committed you are when it comes to you to relating to others. Sometimes we take people for granted. Sometimes we take friendships for granted. We how can I say it? We just say, no, everything is fine and whatever. But we forgot so many times that maybe that person that seeks out for you daily to check up on you and all that. Amén, mi vida. Vecina, un besote. I like you guys to understand something very important here. And it's that fact that sometimes we have that person that seeks for us, that reach out to us daily. And that person give us that sense of purpose, that, okay, there's someone that cares about me, this and whatever. But do we give that person the same that they are giving us? Because sometimes we forget that abundance and wealth comes in many ways. And when we talk about wealth, we just think about material gains and money and all this stuff, and we forget that wealth is a merely concept, and we can be wealthy without being rich, materially talking, because we can be wealthy in relationships, in love, in gratitude, in friendships, and the family that we have. And we forget that. And sometimes we have friends that reach out to us, that are there for us, that are just part of our lives, but we don't even pay that much attention to them. And we should try today our best, and I'm telling you, traten hoy, durante el día de hoy, de abrazar con todo el amor del mundo esa energía de la luna diaria, ¿verdad? En Libra, que va a ser hoy y mañana, porque esta energía nos llama a tratar de mantenernos en armonía con nosotros mismos y en balance, y sobre todo a redescubrirnos o quizás descubrirnos por primera vez a nosotros mismos mediante las relaciones que tenemos con los demás y la compañía que tenemos, ¿verdad?, de otros. Así que let's do something. Let's try to keep ourselves on track and try to keep ourselves moving forward in what we're doing in life and how we are serving others and how we are doing stuff that serves for our higher good as well. And if it's too much, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling tired, you're feeling drained, try to pause. It's okay to pause. It's okay to stop. It's okay to say, no, I need a break. It's okay to do so. It's okay to take that time for yourself and just recharge re-energize. Go be with people that brings all the good within you, and try to find that balance and that alignment with that people. And then when you feel that you are ready to keep going, keep on moving forward. Don't stop because you might be feeling tired, because you might be feeling worried, because you might be feeling angry or stressed, because there's so many negative stuff that can be happening to us around it. I think it's more than enough with everything that is going on around the world. For Puerto Ricans, for us Puerto Ricans, es más que suficiente con todo lo que están sufriendo nuestros hermanos, ¿verdad? Del suroeste de la isla, del centro de la isla, y en la isla entera, porque nadie está viviendo ni durmiendo en paz. Y alrededor del mundo, todo lo que está pasando en otros países también. Así que vamos hoy a tratar de enviar esa paz que nosotros tenemos. Vamos a tratar de enviarla, de que nuestra intención sea el día de hoy, enviar esa energía de sanación, de recuperación, de armonía, de balance, de calma, de amor por sobre todas las cosas. Vamos a tratar de compasión, de que eso sea lo que enviemos y proyectemos a los demás. Let's try to do this. Let's try that everywhere we stop by, that everyone we encounter to, let's try to share our good energy. If you're feeling drained and you're feeling tired and you're not feeling at your best, just take a moment for yourself. It's okay to do so. Take a moment for yourself, recenter, try to ground yourself again. Try to find that alignment and balance, and then go out there and eat the world again and serve with your heart and do what is best for your highest good. Do what your soul compels you to do. Don't do things because that's what everybody else is doing. No, do it because that's what you're doing from your heart. Do it honestly, authentically, and sincerely. Give, but always give from your heart. And that will bring enormous sense of harmony into your life and of peace. And that way, you will be able to have a clear mind. And trust me, your path will clear as well. And you will start to see which way you really need to go and which way you really need to be moving forward. With that said, I'm gonna... this is kind of intense sometimes for me, and I just invite you today, guys, if you're feeling overwhelmed, and I know some of you are, because I know that, try to remember to take that moment for yourself and try just to pause. Try just to breathe in the present moment and surrender whatever worry you have. Surrender it to the divine, surrender it to the universe, to life, to the life force, to God. It doesn't matter who you believe in. It doesn't matter how you like to name it. No, because the group is private, sweetie, and I'm not, but you will be able to share this one, I promise you. So try to see how you can definitely manage to, to overcome all this overwhelming sense and emotions that you're having inside. Try to do that and try to just rechannel your energy. Trata de volver a canalizar tu energía, de volver a encontrarte. Pausa, porque está bien parar por un momento. No necesitamos drenarnos. Ya tenemos suficiente con lo que cada uno pasa internamente. Vamos a simplemente a tratar de seguir, pero a tratar de seguir de corazón y dedicándonos a nosotros mismos ese tiempito que necesitamos para recargar, para renovar nuestras energías y para poder decir, okay, now I can keep going. Because we are humans as well. We feel, and we cannot think that we are not vulnerable and that we are not going to suffer or not going to be like receiving a lot of things and sometimes even charging ourselves with the energy that we grab from places that we visit, from people that we have close by, and all that stuff. I was not going to, but I'm going to And I'm going to, and the card just fell for me. So we're talking about balance. We're talking about finding harmony, keeping peace within ourselves. And I love when everything connects so good. And I was not going to use my tarot cards today, but here I am. I started shuffling them and this one fell. And it's the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles work with the energy of earth, the element of earth, everything that has to do, and all those signs, zodiac signs that are part of the element of earth, right? Everything that has to do with our material possessions, everything that has to do with our root or base chakra. So we need to stay grounded. We need to recenter, definitely. And we need to come back to ourselves again and find that sense of peace, of wellness, of harmony, of balance, of alignment. This is the card of balance. This is the card of changes. This is the card, te escribo cuando termine, all right? This is the card of changes. This is the card of harmony and things, finally coming to balance and to actually be where they need to be. Let's just put it that way. And number twos are the union of two ones. Is when we learn to see that whole number just as one. We can be two, but together we are one. Is the number of balance and alignment as well. So let's keep that in mind. That's the most important thing for you guys today. Take that with you. Find balance today. Find that alignment and that harmony within you, okay? And trust me, that will help you a lot with everything that you're gonna be doing and encountering towards your day today, Thursday. Before I go and before I say anything else, I have my Nomi here, which is carrying the bracelets that I have left. I posted some. There's a lot of things that are gone already. And Mr. Nomi here is helping me keep them safe. I made this gnome, yeah. And one of Kate's Hanging with Your Nomi's classes. This is the wise one, like the girls like to say. So I'm going to show you what I have left only. Remember I said that I was making the 2020 sale, so everything is $20. Shipping is included. Have this one here. I love how this one looks. Let me see if you can. We have it, this one right here. Also have this one. The star, you can actually put some essential oil and use it as a diffuser. I have this beauty right here too. I'm in an inner battle with this one because I truly love it, but I know I cannot stay with it. So, and this one's actually can be worn as a set as well. And I also have this one. This one's kind of a smaller one, but it's made not with white howlite like this one. This one is made with kind of a cream opalite stone. And this one's hard carnelian, and it has a golden stone right there. I had to get them out of the light. I almost show you something that it's mine. It's right there. Well, guys, with this, just inviting you today again for you to guys try to embrace that energy of the daily moon in Libra today and tomorrow. Remember, try to seek balance and harmony. Try to stay at peace. Try to, enjoy that good time and discover yourself through the company of others, through your relationships. And take a break if you need to take a break. It's okay to say, okay, I'm not doing good and I need to stop and I need time for myself. That is perfectly fine because we are humans and we need to rest as well and recharge. So keep on going. Remember, balance is the key for today, and harmony, alignment. If you can be in the company of people that you love and you enjoy, do so. And remember, my gratitude, light, and love is always with you guys. See you soon again. I'm not sure if I'm coming back Saturday. If not, I will post something for you regarding the daily moon. And probably I'll be back with you Monday or Tuesday, okay? Kisses.